Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Kay, back at it with a new video. Today I want to talk about the things you should start getting ready right now before it starts getting cold, before we start getting snow, and then, now it's kind of difficult to start trying to get stuff ready because it's cold out, and who wants to be trying to put stuff together when it's cold? The first thing you want to do is you want to make sure your snowblower is working properly, and all you have to do is really just check, see how much gas you got in it, check your oil, and then start it up. If it starts right up for you, you know you're good to go. The next thing you want to do is invest in some really good ice melt. Don't get that cheap stuff, that rock salt, because it messes up your sidewalks. It eats up the sidewalks, and then now you're going to be spending even more money because the sidewalks are all messed up. So I would just invest in some really good ice melt. It costs about, I think, $7 to $10 a bag. And if you got like a starter home, medium-sized home, I would probably say maybe get about maybe 4 or 5 bags starting out. And you want to get them before everybody start grabbing everything, and then now you left with the rock salt or whatever they got left over. And also you want to check your existing salt to make sure it's still good, because I had one bag that was never open, but it was hard as a rock. So you may want to check that. Don't assume because it's sealed that it's good, and then you don't want to wait till you get a snowstorm to realize your salt is bad. The next thing you want to do is make sure that your gas can is full of fresh gasoline. So this way, in the wintertime, you don't have to be running to the gas station to get some more gas for your snowblower. I would highly recommend investing in a snowblower, because if you're getting up in age, you don't want to be out there trying to shovel a lot of snow. That's not the way to go. You get your snowblower, man, it's like 1, 2, 3, you're done. The next thing you want to do is make sure you know where your snow shovel is, because that's not like waiting up to the very end and you realize you don't have a snow shovel for whatever reason. So you want to make sure your snow shovel is working and it's in good condition and you're good to go. The next thing you want to do is get you either a snow spreader, a salt spreader, or a small little 1-gallon bucket. I normally go with the 1-gallon bucket right here, and that works for me. I just toss a little salt on the sidewalks. You don't have to really put a lot of good salt on your sidewalks, because a little goes a long ways. The next thing you want to do is invest in some really nice gloves. I like the ones that I got from Menards. They insulated in the inside, and they're nice and warm. So this way, your hands won't get cold as you outside working with the snow and the cold. The next thing you want to do before it gets any later in the year, you may want to put a little weed and feed on your lawn. Like today is an excellent day to spray a little weed and feed on my lawn, and then this way, next year it'll come back real nice, and you won't have all those weeds. And for your garage, you may want to invest a couple of dollars in some mice traps, because believe it or not, everybody has mice. I don't care how rich you are, how poor you are, you're going to get some mice in your garage from time to time. And the next thing is you want to invest in some really good snow boots. I got these boots I think I got them from Grainger or Home Depot. And when that snow gets deep, you'll be glad you have them. The next thing you want to do is make sure you got your snow brush. It's been many seasons I forget to check and see if I got my snow brush ready, and get the first snowstorm. Where's my snow brush? I don't have it. I say, doggone it. And so, make sure you got that. And if you run out of salt, it's always nice to have a snow scraper, ice scraper. This will really help you break up that ice. So these are some of the things that I think that you should do now while the weather is still good, and you don't mind doing them because it's still relatively nice out. You don't want to wait till it's cold and snowy. Now you're trying to figure out. By then it's too late. And also, and I'm gonna do a video on it. Always, if you got like a 1-story house, check your gutters. Make sure the gutters are clear too, because you don't want to go through winter with clogged gutters, because then you're gonna start getting that water seeping into your house, messing up your drywall. So that's all I have for you. Again, this is Kay, back at it with a new video. Press